Hi, welcome back to Beginner Yoga. Today we're going to continue just getting more comfortable with the yoga poses. So to get started, let's go ahead and stay here in easy pose, and we'll just do some 3-part breath. Place your hands on your belly. Take a nice deep inhale, filling up the belly. Feel that expansion in your hands. And then as you exhale, imagine you're trying to take the belly button clear back to the spine, getting all of the air out. And inhale, fill the belly up. And exhale, bring the belly button clear back to the spine. And then inhale, fill the belly up like a hot air balloon. And exhale, release it out. And then bring your hands up to your ribs. Inhale, fill the belly up. Feel the belly filling and the ribs filling up with the breath. And then exhale, feel the release of the ribs, the belly button coming back to the spine. And inhale, fill up the belly, feel the ribs coming apart. And exhale, release it out. Inhale, fill up the belly, feel the expansion in the ribs. And now exhale, the ribs come back together, the belly comes back towards the spine. Now bring your hands up towards your chest. Take a nice deep inhale. Fill the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And then exhale. The chest comes back down, the ribs come back together, and the belly comes back towards the spine. Inhale, 3-part breath here. Inhaling through the belly, filling up the ribs, and now filling up the chest. And now exhale. The chest relaxes, the ribs relax, and now the belly. Inhale, fill up the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And exhale, release all 3 parts out. Last round, inhaling up the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And now release the chest, the ribs, and the belly. And then gently open up your eyes. We're going to start in table pose. So hands and knees, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, drop the belly into cow pose. Exhale, roll that spine up into cat. And inhale, drop the belly into cow. Exhale, roll it up into cat. 3 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Press into those hands. Inhale. And exhale. Now bring the spine back to neutral. We're going to come into child's pose. Big toes together, knees out to the sides. Your seat comes down to your heels. Forehead comes down to the mat. Walk those arms out in front of you. Press through the pads of your fingers and take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Let those hips fall down towards your heels. When you inhale, reach with those arms, reach your hips back and your arms forward, and then exhale, let everything come back down towards the mat, nice and heavy. Inhale, filling up the body. Exhale, release it out. Now inhale, lift up the head, keep the hips square to the top of the mat. I want you to walk your hands over to the right side, and then bring those hips back down to the heels, back down towards the heels, and continue reaching through your arms. Feel the stretch to the side waist of the body as you inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Now lift up through the head, walk those hands over to the left side this time. Seat comes back down towards your heels. Forehead comes down to the mat. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale it out. And inhale. And exhale it out. Lift up through the body. Bring your body back to center and back into table. Walk those hands out in front of you. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips up to downward dog. Press into the pads of your fingers. Lengthen through the arms. Bring the ears between your biceps. Belly button comes up and back towards the spine. And then bring those hips back towards the wall behind you. And then begin to pedal your dog. You can do this by moving your legs back and forth. And imagine you're trying to get your heels to touch the mat. They don't need to touch the mat, but you're just walking your feet like you're walking your dog. And then go ahead and press into the pads of the fingers and then take both of your heels down towards the mat. Feeling the full body stretch. No tension in the neck. Take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth and exhale it out. Go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands, coming into forward fold. Feet are hip width apart. Knees are bent a little or a lot. Let the crown of the head fall down towards the earth. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, let that spine get heavy. Let that upper body fall down towards the earth. And inhale, fill up the body. Exhale it out. No tension in the neck. Gently shake the head left and right, up and down. And inhale. And exhale it out. And then inhale up one vertebrae at a time. Coming into mountain pose. Go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth and exhale it out. Go ahead and place your hands on your hips. We're going to come into crescent lunge. We're going to step that left foot back. So both feet are facing towards the top of the mat. The left foot is on the ball of the foot. Now we're going to bend that right knee. Our hips are square with the top of the mat. We're nice and long through the spine. And we're going to inhale our arms up to the sky. We're pressing into all 3 points of the right foot and the ball of the left foot. When you press into your feet, notice how your legs engage. And then pull up through the belly button. Nice and long through the torso. And then relax those shoulders down your back. Gaze is focused. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale the arms back up to the sky, and then exhale. You can bring them down to your hips. Push off that left foot and bring the left foot to the right. This time we're going to step the right leg back, coming into crescent lunge on the opposite side. So we're on the ball of the right foot. We're going to bend that left knee, and we're going to press into all 3 points of the left foot. Hips are square to the top of the mat. Lift up through the belly button. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Gaze is focused. Shoulders are relaxed down the back. Take an inhale. Exhale those arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up one more time. Bring the hands back down to your hips. Now push off that right foot and come back to the top of the mat. We're going to move into tree pose. Check in with our balance today. Feet are hip width apart. Bring your weight into the left foot. Right foot comes to the ankle or the inner calf or the inner thigh. Lengthen through that spine. Pull that belly button nice and strong, lifting up through the belly button. Gaze is focused on a point in front of you that's not moving. Hands come to heart center. Let that left foot recalibrate, finding its bearings. And then inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, coming into full tree. The more balanced we are on the mat, the more balanced we tend to be when we're off the mat. Stay with your breath. And then gently bring those hands back down to heart center. Release the right leg and shake out the left leg. Go ahead and bring your feet back to hip width apart. Weight goes into the right foot. Left foot comes to the ankle, the inner calf, or the inner thigh. Gaze is focused on a spot that's not moving. Imagine there's roots growing out of the base of your right foot down into the earth, supporting you. And those roots come right up through the trunk of your body, lifting up through the core. You're nice and strong. Hands come to heart center. You're breathing in and out through the nose as you stare at that one spot. And then inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, coming into full tree. And then gently bring your hands back down to heart center. Let the left leg come out, stretch, shake it out a bit. We'll go ahead and come down to a seated position. Bring that left foot to your inner thigh. Right foot comes out. It's nice and flexed. We're flexing the right foot. Inhale the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, fold over that right leg. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body and on the back side of the right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back up to center. Stretch the left leg out. Bring the right heel in towards the inner thigh. Flex the left leg. Inhale the arms up to the sky. And then exhale. Fold over that left leg as you breathe in and out through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring the spine back to center. Come back into easy pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Be so proud of yourself for the progress you've made and learning how to do yoga. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Namaste.